Okay, so now here we are at the new episode of, no, I mean the DLC for Janthir Wilds on GW2. So get started.
What happened? I'm on my way.
Let's see here what we can do now. To the main quest, get started.
We don't know the repercussions. Besides, we haven't exhausted all our options.
Some of voice actor doesn't here, so we might have to wait for update later.
Rather curious that it's found its way back to your hands. Anise is wise not to take a thief at her word.
Legavo belongs to no one. Trying to control it is a short path to it controlling you.
Kind of you to assume I'm incapable of handling great power. Not that you would know anything about that. I say, hey,
Uncalled for. Cheap shots won't win you any favor.
what all of you? I can't hear myself think.
A voice of reason arrives. Wayfinder, talk some sense into them.
So we have a choice to make here. As you will see here, the scepter is dangerous. It may be in the next playthrough I may have to choose one. So it's a achievement choice.
Waiting Sorrow has a point. The last guy who thought fondly of using that scepter sunk a continent.
If we did things your way, we'd just be expediting the process.
And here we are again.
Misburned!
Fight now. Argue later.
History is mine. Stand your ground! I could outrun a centaur. Replenishing.
More of them. The scepter is likely attracting them.
Look what you've done! brandishing that scepter around like a toy.
I can't see! Feel the fury! Time to do some real damage. Stand your ground! Feel the fury! Still standing. Barely. Stand your ground! I feel good. Stand your ground! Fill up replenishing.
Almost get down.
Time to do some real damage. Stand your ground!
Alright.
She's right here. She was.
That imbecile.
The gate. We need to stop her.
Oh.
What's happening? She did it, didn't she?
So she did.
Looks like the magic that was keeping us out become some sort of portal. It is safe hard to
Think
use.
so. Ren?
For our use, yes, it is safe. As for Livia, I'm not sure she's prepared for the toll the scepter will take on her. That, however, is her problem. For now.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, let's change to Dragon Hunter. Bavanisos area.
What am I looking at?
Avanisos is the Titan. Or vice versa. The other three did seem to meld with their environments.
Given how much time has passed, it appears the Titan and the city have become one and the same. Mabon, what exactly were you planning to do about this?
Leaf venom. Too strong.
That's your takeaway? Never mind. Let's just get rid of these things.
Feel the fury! Feel the fury! learned anything here, it's don't underestimate the enemy.
Are they guards or something? Seems like they're defending the city.
Perhaps, in a sense.
Or maybe they're defending the body.
What is an army, if not a society's immune system?
You'll be feeling that one for days.
Defense is at 28%.
Feel the fury!
%. Now. Okay.
Looks like they're handled. For now.
Ren, that immune system theory, I think there's something to it.
It would fit, given their nature as we've seen it. Though heterogeneous, they appear to be acting as part of a whole. We've seen the Titan spawn exhibit coordinated behavior. This suggests the same, given the scale of time and complexity.
I'm sure they'll only get meaner the further we push into the city. We need to choose our actions deliberately. And that goes double for you. Don't try to distract.
She's right. Look.
Only one way to know for sure.
So they made into Bavanissos and all that long ago. On look, anyone behind all this?
We can't say for sure yet, but I do agree their presence was relatively recent and is generally rather damning.
Why don't you start by searching the perimeter? I'll have a look around the camp.
Oh, okay. It's our job again. Environmental bowl. Limited bowl alone. Daily page.
They really believed themselves the righteous ones until the very end. Tragic.
After a night of long deliberation, I decided I was responsibility to share what I heard of Ulrich and Sayanta. Unsurprisingly, only this made a hacker with fever dream them shield her device. So he got caught. Oh, okay. Daily page.
Things were really not going well for them. Wonder what that city has in store for us.
He was thinking he was so chosen.
3
Drawing.
Titans. 3 White Mantle. Can it really be that simple?
Journal.
Journals? Not quite. They almost sound more like prayers.
Nap of Janthir. Scroll note.
Was he losing his mind, or was the voice real? And if so, could it have been... I wonder.
A scroll.
So it must have been them who opened the gate. Or at least one acting alone. What became of them? The others need to hear this. I found some interesting...
Century of mailing, and you think it will develop some self-awareness.
You're one to talk.
Excuse me, none of you were getting anywhere until I took action. You were still standing around with your thumbs sore. You know, Olivia, you are right. You took plenty of action and abandoned us in battle. Put our life in stake. So you could have killed us along with half Etheria, but I'm getting the impression you are really don't keep a damn. Bullshit. I tried to argue, girls know you won't listen to anyone but yourself. You already made that clear. Take whatever the hell action you want, and while you're at it, you can shove that scepter up on your...
Countess.
Go on. Am I saying that I mean anything to you? And it's...
You heard her. Livia, if you sink this city, you better pray that scepter takes you with it.
Oh, Ludo is here. Here. Under the instruction, some of us can conceal the mind getting that immediately now and again. You may recall that I begged her during the afterward. Decent action aside, never mind that I have this interesting of Lady Livia's successes. It will reflect poorly on me and my British paper. She will fail on her mission. All due time for now, Countess want to get Fort well, and I space on operations. That's me bouncing back and forth between the income parent. Eventually one can explorate that will be us joy. You are pushing towards needs source proper. That electrified buzzword, is it not? So are you here with the Alliance, or?
In a sense, but say, you must be the commander. Between Anise and Casimir, I've heard enough gossip over the past decade to spot you in any crowd. Largely good things, mind you. But where are my manners? Benktoverson, fourth Vale of the Mesmer Collective. We'll be seeing more of each other soon, I suspect. Don't need Raven's foresight to know that.
Okay. Didn't Countess argue here?
She did. I have some personal stake in seeing Mabon's legacy upheld, even if that means bearing some of his burdens. That said, I expect I'll be asked to keep a third eye on the Lady Livia and that scepter of hers. Never a dull moment, huh?
I'm ready when you are. You keep under the time. They settle your avoid mental fighting and cool their
I've
tempers.
never seen the Countess have an outburst like that before. You struck a nerve.
Oh please, that's one of a had temper as a girl she will kiss no after He dipped Jenna's breath in quelling. She had too. Never thought she would stop crying for a minute. He was a Baron kid. That took a while to smooth over. She got the will of the young and the stubbornness make her good at what she does. Hard not to have faith in her. Sometimes she just needs not to give her momentum, that's all. I'm trying to do, not sure if she sees it that way. Okay, we get started. So what's next? Apply it just as for now, Commander. I'm in agreement on this whole immune system theory. If we could knock out some part of the whole, we will have advantage. The body is in the electrical system after all. As for the misgate, it shows heavily protection from simple or wide confer and we have all in.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Apparently, some astral ward are stuck in the Mersat mirrors. Can someone check in on that for me?
Yes, ma'am. So many to come to help us rescue.
Commander,
Take!
drop whatever you were doing and lend me a hand. I need help preserving and sorting Mersat texts salvaged from the city ruins. I'll toss them, you catch them. Use my workstations for any immediate preservation needs. Books cursed, break the curse. Infested with bugs, use the pest spray. Dissolving, write down as much as you can. Then sort them in the proper crate. If I see you tossing history books in with the recipes, you'll get an earful from me. And make it quick. These texts are falling apart as we speak.
Welcome back, my friend.
So we got a boss and we have to fix the book here. So what book is this now? Philosophy? That way.
Oh my, an anthology of poems from before the previous Dragon Rise.
But now this one is cuisine. Oh, this one have a paste line.
Bloodstone enhanced cooking, that's getting locked away.
What is this now? Facade curse. Not sure how to fix this one. Get this one first. So see this text.
Bloodstone enhanced cooking, that's getting locked away.
This text. Which one is this? Arcana is belong there.
You're doing good work, Commander.
Romance X. Is belong there. This one is missing. Romance belongs.
Look at that. Pile's empty. A job well done, Commander. You preserved a lot of important history today. Yeah, probably could have let on torture and other advanced interrogation techniques crumble, but a win is a win.
It looks like teeth to me. You think it?
Seems I have to do the event and if things going up.
Healed. Time to do some real damage. Replenishing. That's how I do it.
Heart of a volcano. It's working! You've nearly got it!
Time to do some real damage.
Dodge this!
Done it! Quickly, close the rift!
I could outrun a centaur.
1,000 storms! You've done it!
This!
Quickly, close the rift! It worked! I was right. We did the right thing. When I began learning magic, my mentor warned me. You will see more of what is, and to look away is a brave choice. Grateful beyond words I am. Had I been alone, I could not have stopped it. But I had to try.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
capitulate! May the sands take you!
Feel the fury! Bam! Time to do some real damage. Replenishing.
For great justice.
Time to do some real damage. Sweet, sweet loot.
By the looks of it, we're approximately
For great justice.
I feel good.
It's been successfully completed. Oh, goodness. Well,
Heart of a Vulcan.
if we let the towers persist, who knows how much power the constructs would have garnered. Perhaps I can linger here a while longer to see what data I can collect. The rest of you, take a seat. and breathe.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Oh, the currencies. Get this one. And go get some booster. With candies. Alright. Now, where to go?
Over my dead,
You
rotting
need one
body.
of Shay Wan's
Chain them
building
up
kits.
so they can't
She
reach
has
each
them
other.
all set up right here.
Now, don't skip any steps. You need to grab a kit before you can progress. Fine work.
Time to do some real
Get to
damage.
align with.
It's wild! Is it getting worse?
We're running out of time. Build what you're able before we're overwhelmed.
You'll need a kit before you can get to work. You may retrieve another if you need it. I brought plenty. Another one done.
Grant me your strength, my friend.
These fumes are repugnant. I can't work in these conditions. I can't be safe. We should decamp and try again later.
An intuitive call. But be careful. Don't breathe too much of it in.
Servant of mine, walk this land. Ah, someplace new.
Knowledge is power.
Done it! Quickly, close the rift! Please,
Feel
push
the
them
fury.
back as far as you can!
Replenishing.
It worked! I was right. We did the right thing. When I began learning magic, my mentor warned me. You will see more of what is, and to look away is a brave choice. Grateful beyond words I am. Had I been alone, I could not have stopped it. But I had to try.
looks like teeth to me. The figure...
After unpaid quite a while, I forgot to use the microphone. Yeah, I was forgot to use the microphones. I didn't know it was turned off. So many places to go and see. Alright, get started
Time to do
slowly,
some real damage.
one by one.
Knowledge is power.
Swirling gust.
Stand your ground. All better.
Come here.
I'm on fire. Knowledge is power. Time to do some real damage.
That'll silence you. Your soul is mine. Strength of the pack. Come here. Little help.
Need some healing here. Time to do some real damage.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Little help. I need to. I appreciate last.
Stand your ground.
Swift stream.
History is mine. I could outrun a centaur. Feel the fury.
Yeah, I was key by the key with my
Sharp mind.
and yeah.
And you thought I was defeated. Ha! For great justice. An ancient mountain.
Hurts, doesn't it?
have to set up my key just a bit. Where is now? Okay. They're going up. Alright. Now I'm dying.
The compact is sworn.
Rocket punch. Your ground.
Let's kill some help here.
History is mine.
They're going up, so we have to go up as well. There is so many Takir here. Let's see what they're up to.
Look who's back. It's me, by the way.
Thank you.
Pain. I chose you.
Stand your ground.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Lethal combination. I like it. Feel the fury! Your mind will betray you. Mine. All mine.
Oh, we got blocked away.
Stand! Feel my wrath!
Come here.
Lethal combination. I like it.
This one had to go down. Reset to waypoint.
Another one done.
This one is up.
You must be the commander. Quickly, now I need hands in your direction.
Venom. You'll be
Impressive
feeling that one.
handiwork,
Feel my wrath!
but an even more impressive invention.
History is mine. Hope I pull through. They'll have to hit much harder.
Impressive handiwork, but an even more impressive invention.
Wayfinder. Need you at the Alliance staging grounds. Bring only yourself. I found something and have a feeling it'll be delicate enough on its own. Don't need anyone stirring the pot.
Understood. I'll head there now.
Stand your ground!
By the looks of it, we're almost there. My reading objective has been successfully completed. Oh, goodness.
Ah, that did it! Now I can get through. We've come here to kill this monster, but ended up giving it medicine. Funny to think about. Anyway, thank you for your help.
Oh, so it's for event parting. To open a part. So which one? Separate way.
Feel my wrath!
I'm neither here nor here.
I chose you.
I'm here. Alone, as requested.
I found another of Mabon's memories. Figured it was best discussed among a select group.
No need to mince a word.
Olivia hasn't been winning anyone's trust lately. We thought the matter too important to risk another incident.
Guess that's not unreasonable. Well, let's see what else Mabon has to say.
I told you, Baba Misos is no more. We are fated to much the same. I gave you the chance to end my misery. Instead, I'll end yours. What good is it? Prolonging the inevitable. How small you seem now. Alone and trembling, without your kind to shield you. Small and alone. This is your final chance. Fight back! Look around you. My kind has killed for less. I am ashamed.
This ward will keep you safe here for the time being, until I figure out what to do with you. It's not worth it killing you. It never was.
He spared the stranger's life, even after it killed his entire people. He was honorable.
What a weight to carry.
And still, he kept it from me. Should have been all the more reason to tell me, given everything. Ah, the fool. Then he just left the problem to grow. Never knew him to be so irresponsible. I'm beginning to wonder if I knew him at all.
Well, sometimes you ignore a problem, hoping it sorts itself out. Except that usually makes things worse.
Let's not get carried away. I'm sure he expected it to go back through the Mist's gate, not loiter here for centuries.
Why didn't it return to the Mists?
I don't think it could, and maybe it was for the good. Because it doesn't change our mission. If anything is made more dirt about it, being closer to Marbon.
You're right, Anise. And that starts with all of us working towards the same goal. All of us. For Mabon. I'll call Livia. Livia, I've reconvened with the others. What's your status?
Excellent timing, Wayfinder. I'm in the heart of chamber. We are the other well are killing the last, and we got static.
Livia? Are you there?
Need backup. Get here ASAP.
You heard her. To the heart chamber at once.
Its innards are looking the worst for wear. That's promising at least.
Oh, there she is again.
Time to do some real damage.
Impressive. But let's clear the ambush first. Then we can deal with the heart.
On it.
They'll have to hit much harder. Replenishing.
That's all of them.
You better. Right now, let's stop that heartbeat. What are we waiting for?
You've done admirable work thus far, but it appears the Mist Gate is directly fortifying the heart.
So, we take out the gate. The scepter will take care of it.
Yes, it can, but it will require all of its power to do so. I'm afraid a sacrifice must be made.
Sacrifice. I have your lyrical continuity. It doesn't just run out of power.
Closing a Mist Gate is in a tier of magic all its own. Even for Tyria's greatest wizards.
I know what you're playing at. I swear if you think you're going to consume it into living.
Listen to me. This matter is far beyond the childish feuds of the physical realm.
What's the gate doing? What are those?
Creatures of shadow. Abominations.
I've seen enough. Weapons, now!
Let's see here.
Stand your ground!
I got that.
Livia! The scepter! Now would be an appropriate time to use it!
He trying to use scepter, but it's not respawn.
I feel so vulnerable. Stand your ground! Replenishing. Countess!
Don't worry, Countess. I've got your back.
Stand your ground!
It was nothing. But they never stop. We kill one, the gate spits out two more.
The youth is correct.
I could outrun a
Livia.
centaur.
The Scepter's power is futile against these creatures anyway.
Livia! Just close the damn gate!
What is happening? The staff doesn't tell me before. Who's here?
Apologies for the dramatic entrance. Allow me to lend a hand.
Whoa.
I don't believe it.
Stand your
It's Liu.
Friend, it's been too long.
So it has.
Hellbound and Wizards clear out the monster. So he does this at all. With power of the mist. The last one.
That should do. For a time, at least.
I believe I'm owed an explanation. Several, for that matter.
Glad to see you haven't changed. I owe you all explanations. Though time is short, I'll do my best to provide them.
Why didn't you keep all this hidden?
A fair accusation. I suppose I was fatigued from all the senseless bloodshed. I returned here to mourn, to reflect, and amidst the destruction stood Cybus, the last of his kind, a kindred spirit. So I cast a protection ward, assuming he'd return to the mists. I could not have predicted that he'd await my return. I aimed to gift him a chance at another life, same as Astaran gifted me. Instead, I doomed him to a much crueler fate. I was not yet prepared to admit my folly, to myself, or to those I hold dear. For all of it, I feel immense shame. I'm afraid so. In order to close the gate permanently, we will need to rely on the power vested in the Scepter of War. Given its historic ties to the Mists, an instrument of its caliber is uniquely suited for such an offering. The Seers crafted Legavo to keep beings from the Mists at bay, and it will be used to do just that. I'm sorry, Livia. I know this is no small sacrifice.
So how are you keeping the gate closed?
I've tied my life force to the Mist's gate. It will remain shut for a time, but not long, I'm afraid.
Life force? But everyone's been saying you're dead.
Poised arrow.
You're quite correct. I am dead. In the world of Tyria. Once other realms are involved, it complicates matters. The gate is anchored to multiple beings. One in Tyria, Cybus, and then multiple in the Mists. Myself being one of them.
Multiple being in the mist? Who else is gate tied to?
Yes, 3 in fact. They are the ones responsible for taking advantage of my death to open it.
The 3 White Mantle members.
Very good. Ulrich, Tatiana, and Judge. Or as you know them, Greer, Decima, and Ura. By releasing their souls from the realm of torment, you can close the gate for good. But you must act soon.
How do we release their soul?
I suspect a few touchstone objects exist within the confines of Tyria that will be key in their release. Scour the hidden corners of Tyria known closely to the White Mantle, and you will surely find them. You're likely to be quite familiar with some of them already, Wayfinder.
I have doubt of Thompson question.
There will be time for further musings, but for now, I ask that you make haste recovering the touchstones, Wayfinder.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
Someone get me a report on the Mersat Tower situation. Those things are really
Lead mail from Libya. Commander, I hear no environmental hideout that Shining Blade continue of activity though on our spy report in non-worthy activity past few months. That doesn't mean that the mental doesn't would every time action of any location in onboard getting closer look. Directly lead in the past Shining Blade agent observed my mental activity current. So we have to mission to find someone again. First touchstone in Divinity Reach. Alright. Oh, it's that one. Okay.
Judge's prayer book. Well, seems inoffensive enough. Well, words can certainly shape your views. Though some people will shape words till they fit their views. That's usually when things get dangerous.
Okay, second touchstone in Western Wildland. So we'll have to travel the world again. Okay. Oh, that one.
Time to do some real damage.
A white mantle badge. Looks like Tatiana's. A mark of status as much as belonging. Should have been more careful where she sought to belong.
Queensdale. Oh, that one. The door was closed.
They don't bother me during the day.
That's true.
Those wooden dragons put me on edge. I swear they move at night.
Can I help you?
Oh, the back door.
A torch from Codicus's estate. Must have been a gift to Ulrich. I'm sure a gesture like that comes as high praise to his most devout. Personally, I'd take it as an insult. Looks like that's all of them. I should really get back to Bavanisos. Vaban can only hold the gate so long.
Tired of working on things we didn't make. Seriously. Build something new with my own hands. I just need to figure out how to charm.
I have no idea. Can we finish our job now?
someone check in on that for me?
Yes, ma'am.
I located the touchstones, all mementos from their time with the White Mantle.
People in impossible circumstances tend to seek hope in impossible salvations. Tormented as their souls might be, these items shall resonate with their owners enough to cleave the demonic essence.
If it were up to me, they would rot in bowl of that hellscape for eternity that considered justice.
As might I. But if the price of their damnation is the birth of more Titans, does that not compound the injustice?
There will be time for philosophical discussion later. I cannot hold this gate indefinitely.
No use delaying. Let's move out.
Wow.
What is this nightmare?
Right. This is your first time here. We're in the realm of torment, deep in the mists. It's sort of an afterlife.
The foundry of failed creations, to be precise. The abyss from which Titans are born.
Ren, you were here before? Do these demons look
Time to do some
different
real
than you
damage.
remember them?
They do appear to have changed. It's been quite some time since my last visit.
You've been here?
Centuries ago. And I had to clean up after some heroes.
My leg! Replenishing.
And to clean this bit and that here.
Stand your ground!
Sorrow, you said this place is like an afterlife. So, not everyone who dies ends up here, right?
No. It's mostly just for corrupt souls. It gets more complicated than that, but nothing to worry about.
Oh. Okay.
Stand your ground.
I hate getting this. I can attack your skill.
Stand your ground. They'll have to hit much harder.
I probably caution.
You traveled far to bear us this scepter, long used in our kind's subjugation. It has found its rightful home.
With it, we shall rule our own destiny. So it is written. So it is our divine right.
Kneel now and relinquish our gift. Then maybe we'll allow you to leave unharmed.
I watched my homeland burn. I think the vow will give such power. The shadow had robbed your future to set them straight. Summon of Judge, okay.
They'll have to hit much harder. Feel the fury. Stand your ground. Hurts, doesn't it? Stand your ground. I can't see!
You were always the weak link. Cyrus knew it, and played you like the pawn you are.
You speak falsehoods. Retribution will meet you in the end. Sounds like it's meeting you first.
Wayfinder, the prayer book. Use the heart to channel its essence into his soul.
Hollow as his own righteousness. I can't stand people like that.
Stand your ground. History is mine.
She just keep escape away. And this area is quite annoying.
Stand your ground.
Too many
feel good.
confusion. Have to reset.
They'll have to hit much. Stand your ground.
Channel the badge's essence into her soul.
Alright.
Time to do some real damage. Stand your ground! History is mine. Stand your ground. Strength. They'll have to hit much harder. Stand your ground. They'll have to hit much harder.
You will not defeat us in the name of Codicus of Soul! Codicus's torch, the heart will channel its essence. Do it, Wayfinder.
Alright.
That should do it.
Small by 4 they deserve.
Some may very well say the same of us. Perhaps none of us are so deserving.
Either way, it's a discussion best saved for Tyria. I've had my fill of the underworld for at least another century.
Oh, let's go back.
You've done well, my friends. You corrected my mistake when I could not. And here I thought Epoch was your finest work to date.
Huh.
We did not shoulder those burdens in solitude. What a difference it makes in trusting the confidence of others. Though, perhaps some could learn to be more patient so as to encourage such trust.
Lessons abound. Now all that remains is to close the Mist's Gate from this side. And then, I may rest.
So, this is goodbye, then. I'm grateful I had the chance to say it this time.
As am I. It's good to see you back. You're right where you should be.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
I like the sound of that.
Bernice, keep Livia in line. Livia, you do the same, Bernice. I'd tell you to keep her safe as well, but I know her better than that. She's more than capable.
You know me too well. You will be missed.
Iskarin, I chose the Wayfinder for a reason. Place faith in one another, and each give the other a reason to do so.
You have my word.
Yes, well, I think it's about time, Livia.
Fine.
Goodbye, my friend.
Farewell. Thank you.
Say you're phenomenal to my bond, alright? I was certainly so, and I mean really, you have my word. It's not you that gave me pause, though perhaps the path was already a notion, Skaran. With something in common, as you both knew get them. We have managed this so long, as the path though. You already seem well aware. I have my well maintained that amity. I will serve you well. Take care of yourself, well fighter. Follow Bourbon. Okay, I have to go back. And he still good. We go back to Lion Arch.
Welcome, Commander. The Council is waiting for you in the audience chamber.
Thank you.
Die on the podium again. I consider that some call this session to order. As we are here to discuss recent event in Janthir Wilds, I'll test for you calculate your report. Of course, we trace cause of the Titan outbreak and why mental they were sent to Janthir on Caracas' behalf before his death. They were searching for misgate in Bawan source to keep their leader upper hand. Toward end, we are still facing out. They were all killed, but they were also successful their mission, hence our little Titan problem. But that problem has been resolved. The Titans are dead. All four of them get unsealed. Commander, you were the first-hand participant in the first event. Can you confirm for the Council? Give your report.
I can testify to the Countess's report. We were able to defeat the 3 initial Titans, and then a 4th. It had been living in the city since the city fell. When the White Mantle entered the ruins, it manipulated them into opening the gate. The Scepter, Legavo, played a significant role in sealing it, Livia's judgment aside.
You think carefully about what you believe in Tyrion and you focus on question the report.
I can't endorse Lady Livia going against the Alliance's decision, but action proved more productive than inaction.
In short, the cave was sealed, Titans were defeated, and the silver ore was lost in the mist. Thank you both. Be meeting to this coming day in the rest of Brilliance. Some very detail. There might work to be done include providing Kodan with any supply need to recoup their loss while aiding our alliance. We will also discuss Lady Livia penalty, so the Council know where I actually stand for action. It's losing my beauty routine, not spending it. But for now, as you can pat yourself on the shoulder. Dismiss.
To celebrate your victory, we've organized a bit of a soiree that will commence later this evening. A well-earned reprieve. Collect yourselves. Mourn. Heal. And acknowledge what we've all experienced. Just as the Bearkin taught us.
Indeed.
Share with your allies before celebration? Okay.
And it's done.
I'm glad you joined us, Sorrow. How do you feel?
Warm. Yeah, there's comfort in solitude. It's easier. but there's also comfort in belonging again. I can't imagine returning to Shadow after all of this.
As Mabon said, you are right where you should be.
Of course you'd think that. You just want to keep tabs on me, Ren. Don't like your things out of place.
You are a sobering presence.
As are you.
Oh, now that I've established myself as a hero for the songbooks, I figure Lowland Ambassador is next on my list.
My son's confidence has never wavered, even when it should have.
And my pa's nerves have never stilled, even when his son has made a name for himself as a guardian of Janthir.
You've done well, son. You've weathered life's storms with the very poise your ma hoped for. Much of what I sought to teach you, you've taught me by way of example. Bravery, weathering grief, granting forgiveness. I am proud beyond words, just as your ma would be if she could see you now.
Ma would be just as proud of you. We've had a tough go of it. Come on. We've earned a celebration.
Let's see if this alliance can put on a party half as good as us lowlanders.
Yeah!
Okay, let's check with Liver. Do you regret for what happened? None in elite. I suspect the alliance would come to same decision immediately, but time was not on our side. I did what I had to do, but also accept whatever discussion I may face after. For starter, I have been advised from your return party. I suppose it's fair. Now I just told my own. Well, let's get party started.
Look at this crowd. It's nice to see everyone.
I hope you've all been enjoying the evening. It has been delightful to share a glass with so many familiar faces. We are surrounded by friends tonight, new and old. There are many bonds that are just beginning to blossom. We are here to celebrate our victory. But we also celebrate the Alliance and what it represents. Change, productivity, healing, Tyria. There are challenging days ahead of us. We are not ignorant. As long as there is ground beneath our feet, there will be conflict. But we are more prepared to face that conflict when we care for each other. Now, raise a glass to your neighbor. To Tyria and the brightest of futures.
To Tyria.
To Tyria.
To the dawn, after a long night of storm.
Okay, let's go with option for now. You look insane, Captain Chill. Something on your mind? I think that the high profile alliance being to land we could do some additional security. Guard used to deal with parade and Scarron will train protecting our world leader.
Maybe you could speak with the Vigil. Javi's been doing a good job with them. Or Logan. I heard he's back with the Pack.
Mercury, yes. Yes, he will. I'm sure the Pack force is so you need now. Take a couple step back, come on. Am I thinking we are together? Let's check with Ayumi then. Check with the Empress. So one focusing you on chi and cooldown spark your creating. And no better than question there is on matter. Congratulations, way further. Check with Queen.
I'm glad to see your hair brushed, Countess.
If I had to act as relation between Libre and Council, the more they have no hair left to brush.
Thankfully, your responsibility has been fulfilled. For now. Enjoy yourself. Call my hairdresser.
You don't have to pay enough to listen to that woman better. If she has some time.
That would certainly be a sight. But say, did I see him? Is he here now?
And was something you wouldn't notice is, haven't you heard? It's on the pack again.
As my advisor, you are supposed to tell me these things. How do I look?
There are those brushes has noticed. So Logan is back, I see. From the vacation, I suppose. Lidlock. Commander, I hear you gotten yourself yet another title. You collect those things I collect do not solitude, and here you very few titans without me. Yeah, he want to adventure with us, but he didn't go there. Now with fraud. Hard to believe how quickly world can change. Is it a matter clearly we no longer need to from the rest of children society? It made my job 10 times easier. That's been bad part of it. Currently, with the amount of sensory we used to employ, we need to serve ourselves. Now we are subject to authority. Decide our own can make us better. Voice arrow. I see you have fun, Pokey.
Your people really know how to party, Wayfinder. Could go Stein for Stein with us, Bearkin. Been a while since I've had fun for fun's sake. My pa and I both. At least I swear I heard a few chuckles out of him.
They're getting along.
Just happy to see them happy again. Together. Fallen trees may dam the flow of a river, but the water, as always, finds its way home.
So, what are you heading after this? Back to village?
Not a chance. I'm off to the Shiver Peaks. Dawn asked if I wanted to help her with some tasks for Isgarin.
Dawn?
Oh, a bit of a nickname I picked for Sorrow. It's just, Sorrow didn't seem quite right anymore. Now, Dawn, that's a fit. Bright skies ahead and all. Maybe not the most profound of choices. Remember what my pa said about dropping formality to show respect? Well, I felt she earned it.
That's very thoughtful, Pokey. I'm sure she appreciates it.
Now you, Wayfinder, noticed I did that some of your friends still address you as the swashbuckling commander. It's the same idea, yes? A sign of respect from friends who fought by your side. Well, now we've done just that.
I suppose. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah.
Well, I've come up with something to capture the essence of both. What do you think, Comfinder?
I'm walking away now.
Only a bit of razzing. But worry not. One day, I'll stumble across the perfect choice. You wait and see.
Okay, Kanak. He got some nice suits as usual.
I would have expected a much warmer greeting than that, Commander. Naughty, naughty.
Behave, you. Lawson invited us to tag along. We've been spending more time in Lion's Arch these days. Business mostly. And we're not very good at sitting still for very long.
I see your face. It's nothing you need to worry that pretty little head about. We're not up to anything illegal. Just trying to find a home for the club's cash flow. I'm hungry for a good investment. Now ignore us. Enjoy your party. What is it we're celebrating?
Okay. So Bram, what are you up to? I'm missing some action. I need to set my own course. Not just for her. I'm finding my bell. And who knows where I might get be. For now, I'm okay. Janthir. Okay. Oh, kiss bot here as well.
Wayfinder, I am. My hunters have been assisting the Pact. All of the Astral Ward has. Rifts still plague the Tyrian mainland after all. And between old friends, it's been amusing to see an organization more dysfunctional than the Astral Ward. But I paint no shade. The Pact has experienced similar trials to our own. I have great empathy for their struggles. And with Logan Thackeray joining them at the helm, they are on a healthy path. I could even see a future where the Astral Ward functioned as one of their orders. We have more similarities than differences.
Okay. Pierre Marshall also here. Friend of Bam, also friend of mine. Here. Here come far as well. Lawson, I don't know who. Okay, still together.
Wayfinder. Yes, our conversation is not a light one. Don't let us sully your good time.
Tell me.
Well, today I revealed myself to the Alliance, but next...
The Bearkin will understand in time. The coming months may challenge them, but without challenge, there can be no growth.
I know you're right, but I wish there was an easier way.
It will be worth it. As you well know, I long averted my gaze from that notion. But then, I met one whose life fire shone so brilliantly, I could no longer look away.
Alder, without you and Pokey, I'd have never gotten this far. That goes for you too, Wayfinder.
Indeed. On behalf of the Lowlanders, you have my highest gratitude, Wayfinder. And on behalf of two Bearkin, who know the cruel torment of goodbyes left unsaid, farewell. For now, may the fire inside forever guide you home.
So we have to talk more people. Now Kate, what's she up to? Her mother still slowly recovery. Also, now to this side of the hall. Alice, what you up to? Okay, where from? So the region is stable. Then to Dagda, what's you up to?
I heard you had an enlightening experience in Bavanissos, Wayfinder. How are you?
Always the wiser, Dagda. I'm okay. Seeing Maban was jolting. If that was even Maban.
Who can say? The mists are incomprehensible. It could have been his true spirit, or it could have been a whisper of who he was. But nonetheless, he was with you in one form or another. I just wish I was there to experience it myself. As does Lear. What I'd do just to see him. We're still processing it all. We miss our friend. Lear. He may wear a bold face, but he still mourns. But this is a party. Grab a stein, raise it in the air. For those we lost.
For those we lost. Conceal Ludo, what's you up to? Ally exhaust already. Offering forum commerce and finish probably told they never do. Just keen on returning and taken rather some and again conceal. I leaving it unwatched.
Oh yeah? They giving you a hard time?
Always. Config personality, config goals. Nothing that I haven't endured before, but never seen alliance sprung forth. There have been certain agency in the air. Everyone is operating on their own interests. As society of basis for Shisha, we are not prone to skipping a step. Or for, I feel like every matter making sure they're not hiding their green in their pocket. So now you are here, Logan. What you up to? So, arguing the fun, sorry lost were in crew, fighting Elder Dragon hurt a party. Ilona and Kata play, we spread pretty thin. But the alliance should help us back on our feet. Good luck with that, Logan. So it's Karan now, what you up to?
Ah, Wayfinder, I was just about to leave.
Not the party type?
No, that much should be apparent by now. I am not immutable, but, well, history takes its toll. Habits born of lifetimes. Still, I can appreciate this moment for what it is, however fleeting.
So now let's talk to not here. Oh, they're on top. Okay. Here we are. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not really in the mood for presenting. We'll talk again when everything is settled down. Okay. So the last one, she on the top here, and I didn't know about it. Now let's jump down. Sample of the dish at the buffet by attending to their celebration. Oh, there we still have to eat something. Okay. So let's find something to eat. Alright, yeah. Alright. Those liver pie. Get on small plate. Okay. Let's go on the classy. The clan bar. Magma appetize by Magma appetizer. Canton side dish. Oh, alright. Ramen noodle soup. And honey glazed pig. Wow, the pig is quite big. Oh, let's go out to the party.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
So that's it for the event. The gate is closed, no more Titan to invade for now. And my bond sacrifice and his task have been done. Tyria is safe again. Yeah, so that's it for the story. Have to grind something new. Let's check Palo first. They might have something new to check here.
Seek, and you shall find.
Wardrobe. Not the outfit.
More violence, I say, less violence.
Oh, it's a back item. Back item. I'm not sure which one is new one. Yep, okay, I think that's it for the video.